Alright, I'm gonna make this quick, fast, to the point. This is the moon lamp. Lights up, rotates on its base. You can add a optional on-off switch. It's powered by a DC motor. Okay. The way this works is you got the base. This all prints out as one. You will have to print with supports. There's some spots in here. You got the DC motor, the printable gear. There's a spot on the front and on the back. So if you want to go wire this way, wire that way, or both, it just slides in this slot. Line it up, push it down into place. Now there's spots on both sides. You can put screws in there if you want. It's not necessary. And you got this part here. It sits on top of that inner gear. And that's what spins it. The ball bearings go in this piece here. So they just go in, slide them in, push them down, make sure they're flush. It's good to go. This is for the power. And there's just a spot in the back. So you can just set it in, push it in. And it's going to be, I ain't going to lie to you, it's going to be a tight fit in there to wire it. But this is what it is. This is another one you're going to have to print with supports. It's hollow in the center. This is what I refer to as the drive shaft. You're probably going to have to sand the base right here to get it to go down. Like, you could force it down in there, but you know, a little bit of sanding, it'll go right down in. But as far as the shaft part itself, you are definitely going to want to sand that until this piece slides in easy. Like, you don't want it feeling like it's getting stuck at all. And it just rides on that bottom shaft right here. Okay. That's what allows it to spin. This top cap, this is what you're going to screw or glue your LED light onto. And the wire for the LED is going to go down through this hole, come out the bottom. There's a little side piece right here. And there's a piece right there where you can bring the wire out on that side. So when you line this up, you're going to want to line that up with that hole right there. So it's going to go in like that. So they both line up. That way you can get your cable through for your light. And then this just slides onto here. And you can just push it until it basically makes contact with the LED light. And this will still spin. This will stay stationary. So once everything's lined up, it sits all pretty the way it should. This is the on-off switch. You can just get this from Amazon or wherever. This is the wiring for it. There's a spot in the front. Basically just line it up, push it in. And this particular one comes with the thing. You just connect it to the back there. Then once this is on, I'm not going to put it in there, but once that's on, you got your lid ring. That just goes on. If I can do this one-handed. Okay, apparently I'm special. That just sits on here. There's spots, if you can see, right there. And on the other side, right there. And then I have index marks here and here. And you can print out these little pins. These little pins here. Okay. all you gotta do is just take a screwdriver and pop that out of there. Then put the little pin in there, and it'll index it with this side and that side so it doesn't move. And that just goes on there like that. And then the globe just sits on top of that piece. And that's pretty much how it goes together. So if I were to take this off, sorry if that's bright, let me turn it off. That's what it's going to look like. You know, wiring's up to you. You can do as good of a job or as shit as a job as you want. This piece, like I said, as you can see, like the pins in there. And that just references the pinholes on each side. And you got the LED light. So when it's on, see if I can not blind you. That's just how it works. And then just spin it around on there until you feel a catch. Set it down. And the globe is specially modified so it'll work with this. And then it just sits on there like that. Okay, well, hopefully this didn't take too long. Hope this helps. You'll figure it out.